Welcome. Today is seventh part of the chapter Problems for JEE Main and Advance. Chapter is progression, and for the preparation of JEE Main and Advance and for different state level joint entrance examination. It is seventh part. First problem is 30. 30 of the series. So problem is if A is 1 arithmetic mean and G1, G2 are 2 geometric means, between two given numbers, then the value of G1 square by G2 plus G2 square by G1 is equal to option A square 4A root A 2A. So the problem is two numbers are given, these two numbers are unknown, and A is one arithmetic mean between with that two numbers X and Y, and G1 and G2 are two geometric means between these two numbers. Then this value we have to calculate, and all are you see in terms of A, value of this in terms of A. Now suppose X and Y are the two numbers. So we must have X plus Y is equal to 2A, because A is one arithmetic mean between X and Y. So X plus Y by 2 is equal to A, that is this. Number one. Number two, between X, G1 and G2, between X and Y, G1 and G2 are two geometric means. So that we must have common ratio, that is G1 by X is equal to G2 by G1 is equal to Y by G2. This by that common ratio, this by that common ratio, this by that is common ratio, they are all equal. So from these we can write that G1 square by G2 is equal to X. That is G1 square by G2 is equal to X. And from these two, by same way, G2 square by G1 is equal to Y. G2 square by G1 is equal to Y. So adding these two, we have G1 square by G2, G2 square by G1 is equal to X plus Y, and X plus Y, you see, it is 2A. So this is equal to 2A. So fourth option, that is D, option D is correct for this problem. Next. Next problem is 31. Problem number 31. And problem is sum of the series 2 plus 22 plus 222 this way up to n terms. options. 2/81 into 10 to the power n plus 1 minus 9n minus 10. Next option is 2/81 10 to the power n plus 9n plus 10. Next option is 1/81 into 10 to the power n plus 1 minus 9n minus 10. And last of all, this is 2 by minus 9n plus 10. So there are n numbers, special type number. This is 1 is 2, then 22, 2, 2, then 2, 2, 2, then 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, and this way in terms. We have to find the sum. They are not, it is clear that they are neither in AP or in GP. We have to find a process so that it become a GP or AP. For that purpose, let us try to express this is as sum multiple into series of 9, that is sum multiple KSA into 9 plus 99 plus 999, this way in terms. What will be the advantage? Now this can be arranged as 10 minus 1. Then this is 10 square minus 1. Then 10 cube minus 1. So that they together will be in GP, and minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, this way in terms minus n easily calculatable. We can calculate. So for that purpose, let us take 2 common from here. 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 1 in terms is equal to 2 by 9 into, now multiply 9 here, 9 plus 99 plus 999 up to in terms. So we get up that type, so that it is equal to 2 by 9 into 10, as I told you, 10 minus 1 plus 10 square minus 1 plus 10 cube minus 1, this term, this way in terms. So that it is equal to 2 by 9 into first series is 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube, this way in terms, minus, there are n groups, so from each group we can take minus 1, so it is minus n. Now this is a GP having n terms and whose first term is 1, a 10, and common ratio is also 10. From this, to make it something simpler, take 10 common. 1 plus 10 plus 10 square, this way in terms. That is, last term will be 10 to the power n minus 1 minus n. So this is equal to, I write it here, 2 by 9 into, this is 10 into, this is a GP, first term is 1, common ratio is 10. So sum is next higher term, that is 10 to the power n minus 1 by common ratio minus 1, that is 10 minus 1 minus, so I add it, minus n. So that it is equal to 2 by 9 into 10 to the power n plus 1 minus 10 by 9 minus n. So taking this n common, so 2 by 81 into 10 to the power n plus 1 minus 9n minus 10. So this is our answer, and it is possibly the first option, that is option A, is correct in this. So if the series is of that type, say 3 3 3 or 5 5 5 5 5 5, etc., same way we can find their sum. Okay, next. Next problem is 32 of that series, and the problem is if ratio of sums of first p terms and first q terms is p square by q square, then the ratio of its T5 is to T6, fifth term is to sixth term, their ratio. Options: 9 is to 13, second one, 5 is to 8, 7 is to 10, 9 is to 11. Now the problem, just once more, the problem is there is a AP, and given that sum of first p terms is to sum of first q terms is this. Then we have to find the ratio T5 is to T6. So suppose A and D are the first term and common difference of this series. SP by SQ is equal to, formula is P by 2 by Q by 2. This is P by 2 into 2A plus P minus 1 into D, and this is 2A plus Q minus 1 into D. This is SP by SQ. Now from the given information that SP by SQ is equal to P square by Q square. Now we calculate from this relation. First of all, if this 2 by 2 cancels, P cancels with 1P, Q cancels with 1Q here. So that it is equal to 2A plus P minus 1 into D by 2A plus Q minus 1 into D is equal to P by Q. Now, it is an identity. We can put values of any values of P in left hand side as well as right hand side, so equality sign will hold. Similarly for Q, we have to find Tp is to Tq. Actually Tp is equal to A plus 4D. Now here it is 2A. So by putting a particular value of P should be such that it is equal to 2A, and that should be 8. In that case, if it is 8D, taking 2 common, this is 2 into Tp. So for that purpose, put P minus 1 is equal to 8. So P is equal to 9, and by same argument, Q minus 1 should be, it is actually T6, T5, T10, so that it should be 11. Now putting P is equal to 9 and Q is equal to 11 on both sides, equality must hold. In that case, 2A plus P is your 9, so 8D by 2A plus this is 10D. That should be equal to P means I put 9 by 11. Now this is 2 can be taken common from this and that, and in that case after cancelling 2, this is A plus 4D by A plus 5D. It is equal to 9 by 11, and it is nothing but T5 of the series by T6 of the series. So T5 is to T6 is 9 by 11. So our answer is 9 by 11. So option D is correct. Next, problem number 33. Problem number 33. If, oh sorry, no, the value of n, so that sum of first n terms of the series 35, 33 and 1 by 2, 30, 32, 30 and half is maximum. So problem is, you see, the given series is given and it is a decreasing AP, because common difference is this minus that is minus 1.5, that is 3 by 2. This minus that is minus 3 by 2, and so on. So this is a in AP, and D is negative, that is decreasing AP. Now after some time, term will be negative, and then it will be negative and it will in more, I mean negative, and magnitude is increasing. So sum will be maximum so long n is positive but n plus 1, Tn plus 1 is negative. Once again, the sum will be maximum so long Tn is positive but Tn plus 1 is negative, because after that sum will be decreased. So here a is equal to 35, a is 35 and d is equal to minus 3 by 2. T n should be positive, so Tn here is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, that is 35 plus n minus 1 into minus 3 by 2, take it negative. This is positive. Oh, sorry, n minus 1. Okay. But Tn plus 1 is equal to 35 minus n into n is negative. That is n, this n, take that side, is greater than 35 into 2 by 3. That is 70 by 3. That is 223 and 1 by 3. When n is just greater than 23 and 1 by 3, then it will be Tn will be negative. That is when n is equal to 23, this is positive, term is positive, and when n is equal to 24, the term is negative. So, what is our question? Now find n so that sum of the series is maximum. That is when n is equal to 23, then it will be maximum, and when n is equal to 24, in that case sum will be decreased. So our answer is n is equal to 23. Oh, options is not given. Anyway, the options are of the 16, 24, 23 and 21. This is our answer. Next, next problem is 34th problem. Problem is, if sum of 15 consecutive positive integers is 195, just one, then sum of its second term, second plus fourth plus up to 14th. So what is sum of that? Achha. Question I repeat once again. If sum of 15 in positive integers is this, not starting, mind that, not starting from 1, it starts from somewhere other than one, say a. The next integer is a plus 1, next integer is a plus 2. This way, there are 15 terms and their sum is 195. So, suppose that first positive integer is a and it is now an in whose common difference is 1. তাহলে it is equal to a plus 1 plus a plus 2, this way up to 15 terms is equal to 195. So sum is 15 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, 14 into d is 1, is equal to 195. So that 2 will be cancelled. A plus 7 cancelling with 2, it is equal to 195 by 15 is equal to 1, 3. So that a is equal to 13 minus 7, that is 6. So series starts from 6. 6 plus 7, this way, sum of 15 terms is 195. So we have to find this. So that is what we have to find. We have to find T2. T2 means T1 is our 6. So 6 plus 1, it is T2. T4, 6 plus 3. Then 6 plus 5. This way, we have to find how many terms are there. It is 7 terms are there. 7. Oh. So 7 terms. So it is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1. N is your 7. 6 into 2, because common difference is 2 now. So that it is equal to 7 into 2 cancels, 13. 91. Oh, options are not here. Here also I have not given it. It is options are 108, 91, 93, and 106. Actually, we obtain it as 91, so option B is correct here. So next problem, it is 35. Problem number 35 now. Problem number 35 is if x, y, z are in AP, x, p, y and z in GP and x, then x, p square y, z are in which series? Options: AP, GP, HP, none of these. Given x, y, z are in AP, therefore we must have x plus z is equal to 2 times the middle one, that is 2y. This one in GP. Therefore, x into z is equal to p square y square. Number 2. And we have to find which series it belongs. Its middle term is this: p square y is equal to p square y square by y. I divide numerator and denominator by y. Because p square y square I can obtain. P square y square is xz. So it is xz by y. Y is equal to x plus z by 2. X plus z by 2. So that it is equal to 2 xz by x plus z. So that this middle term p square y, it is equal to 2 into first term and third term 2xz by x plus z. It means p square y is a harmonic mean between x and z. So our option is, the correct option is, they are in HP. Third option is correct. Okay, today up to this. So I request you to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.